What's up, y'all? I'm back, and I just wanted to come on here and talk to y'all because it's about that time that we have another talk. Look, I know we all baddies, we all some fine in words or some fineness, some fine shit, whatever we saying these days. I know we that, but some of us are also trying to get close to the Lord. And I know it's hard sometimes when you look this good, and you got the miz and everything is after you, you know what I'm saying? And you're trying to focus on your goals and your dreams, but you have the Lord in your heart. You want to get close to the Lord. So I wanted to talk about, just staying strong and just knowing that God don't expect you to go from 0 to 100. He never asked you to do that. He never said, drop it. I mean, I ain't gonna say that because I ain't gonna say that. But what I'm trying to say is He gives you grace and He gives you room to grow. If He didn't give you room to grow, we would have been perished and gone and like just completely. He would have been snatched us up by the Lord. Yeah, He would have been like this. He would have been like that with us. And it's just like, God gives us so much grace. It's like, it's okay to want to look good and to want to dress good. And it's okay. Like for instance, for me, I want to look good. I want to feel good, but I shouldn't feel like, I have to just look plain. I don't have to look plain. And I should want to attract men because that is one of my purposes, to attract a man so I can have a husband. So it's okay. I don't, me personally, I would have to get more into the Bible, but I don't think it was ever a problem to flirt. I think God gave us these things so we can attract a mate. You know what I'm saying? It's when we abusing this, like we're abusing our sexualities and we're giving it away to everybody. Then that's when it gets too much. You know what I'm saying? But it's literally nothing wrong with being a baddie out in the streets. Nothing wrong with being a baddie as long as you're respecting yourself. And it's not gonna be a thing. Like for instance, sometimes I curse. I don't curse every day, but sometimes I do curse. Or like, I'm a battle rapper. If you didn't know, I battle rap. And battle rap consists of you completely talking trash about your opponent. So the whole time I'm talking trash about my opponent or like that. But that doesn't mean that, I don't love God. That's not what that means. But it takes time for people to progress. Like, it's not going to happen overnight. So that's all I wanted to say. And yeah, it's okay. It's okay to be an individual and be attractive and still love the Lord. And you don't have to rush your progress. Like, you don't have to like pretend that you're in a place that you're not just to appear like I'm sorry, y'all. But it was people walking past, but you don't have to appear in a place. You don't have to make it seem like you're in a place in your life that you're not. You know what I'm saying? Just like for instance, if you love God, you're on your journey to God, but you happen to curse here and there. So, like that's what me it's like, because at the end of the day, nobody can throw stones at me because they have their own stones. Somebody could say they love God, but could be doing something completely horrible that He won't like, but because you're being yourself and you're out in public and you may show this one piece of you, they don't know all the stuff that you're doing in private. They don't know what you do, the practices you take to make yourself better. So that's just what I wanted to stress, because sometimes I be stressing about, like now look at me right now. I know y'all think I'm this, this yummy looking every day, and I am, but I'm not always wearing lipstick and stuff, but I want to get more into that because, that's how I'm feeling. But, I know it can maybe attract guys and, things that might want to be like, lustful situations, but that's not my problem. God didn't put me here to not be attractive. God put me here for, to be who I am. Everybody has something in them that makes them them. And as long as I'm respecting myself and, I'm trying to do things the right way, it's okay, no, and you don't have to portray to, like I said, portray to be something or to be in a position that you're not in. You don't have to betray that. Sorry, guys. You don't have to betray that. So I hope y'all feeling what I'm saying, y'all. I'm on the roof, y'all. Yes, bitch. I'm sorry. See? You see how I slip out, but you see how the love and the hunger is there? You see, that's what I'm saying. It's okay because God gives us room to grow. God, He knew everything I've been through. He knows how I got here, and He knows what I'm doing. So it's okay. But guys, I'm on the rooftop, and yeah, I'm about to go to the store. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful night, and I hope you guys look forward to seeing the next video. Ciao.